Locked, very quiet, rolling.
Bernard and Doris is the story of Doris Duke and her butler, Bernard Lafferty. He arrived at Doris Duke's doorstep in 1987, she being the richest woman in the world. And 6 years later, she died and left him in complete control of her $1.3 billion estate.
So it's a glimpse into this incredible lifestyle.
I had been fascinated by the Doris Duke story, but I had only read about it in the millions of headlines in the late 80s and early 90s.
Bernard Lafferty was an employee of Doris Duke. He has the label butler, which suggests to most people, I think, a man in a somber suit who's quite conventional and conservative. Certainly in this film, I think you see a man start off being a little formal and then being encouraged to open up.
So it's a story of these two people that are very damaged, very different, and I think they shared a similar sensibility. She was really tough, but at the same time really fragile. He became completely dedicated to her, and I think that really moved her.
There's a really interesting relationship between a very rich, guarded lady and a down-to-earth, meat-and-potatoes butler who formed a very unusual relationship. I thought it would be really interesting to penetrate the two people behind the headlines and see if we could find what bound these two people together.
For me, the bravest thing two people can do is to reach out and open themselves up to another human being.
There's great pleasure in watching people with great defenses get their defenses taken down.
She needed him and he needed her.
I think he loved her, and I think she really loved him, and I don't think that was easy for either of them.